Right, guys, I am at the Nexus Business Centre today, and I am here at Queen's Wellness Hub. It is officially launching today, isn't it, ladies?
It is. Very exciting day.
So I have two amazing ladies here, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So who's going first?
So my name's Rachael Booth. I have lived in Wiltshire now for, just coming up over 20 years, but originally and very proudly from Liverpool. So I now see Swindon, where I live, so I just live in Blunsdon, as my split home. So Liverpool is still home in my heart, but Swindon is where I live, where my family and where I'm bringing up my daughter, who is now 13.
Excellent. Okay, over to you.
Hi, I am Sharon. I've lived in Swindon since I was 7 years old, originally born in Royal Ascot, no less. That's where the snobbery finishes, right there. I'm a mum of four, and I'm a qualified beauty therapist and nail technician, and I've been doing that on and off for quite a few years. Had my own salon for 10 years. And mum of four, eldest one's 28 and a grandmother actually. So yes, I'm a nanny now. But yeah, oldest one's 28 and youngest one's 16. So nice varied ages of my children. So,
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you girls have been friends, ladies, have been friends for how long?
It's got to be, what are we on now?
I think we're coming up to
It's got to be 20 years.
I think it's coming up to 20 years.
It's probably more. It's actually more than. I think it might be more than that.
Yeah.
Because I got my salon in 2011.
A long time. Lots of good stories.
Yeah.
Some we can tell, some we can't.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So how did you meet?
I had a beauty salon,
Yeah.
and Rachel came. She was working at a radio at the time, and came to see if I wanted to do some advertising with the radio.
Okay.
She didn't
And
advertise.
I
We
didn't
became
advertise,
friends.
no, but we
You
became.
both gained something from that.
We
then.
did.
We gained a lifelong friendship from
I
that.
think
yeah.
we met that day, and then instantly when you think, I like this one, I'm going to
Yeah.
keep them.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
that was the feeling, wasn't it? And we've been friends ever since.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
And now you have launching, and I'm coming tonight, the Queen's Wellness Hub.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit how that came off the ground.
I'll let Rachel tell you that because it was her dream.
Well, so yes, going back to January time, I went to bed, normal evening, and had a really vivid dream. And I woke up with, it was like the whole idea of being placed in my mind, down to the logo, the name, the ethos of what Queen's is, and how we would like it to grow and become a community venture.
Yeah.
So Sharon was obviously really apparent in this dream. So I called Sharon. Well, I left her a voice message. I'm a queen of voice messages. I
Yes,
love a voice
she is.
Me
message.
too. I'm with you on that.
So I sent Sharon a 4-minute voice message saying, Sharon, I've had this dream, and you were very, very heavily focused in this dream, and we had this studio. It was called Queen's, and you were in there doing nails and beauty treatments. Sharon will tell you a bit more about her experience and background, but you were in there doing nails, beauty treatments. There was a sound bath going on, which interestingly was our first booking.
Yes.
Very strangely.
Yeah.
I said we had retail shelf in there for small independent people to showcase their talents. There was workshops going on. I was just really excited over it. And Sharon's answer was,
You've had a premonition. I think, well, why don't we just give it a go?
Yeah.
so
But that's really detailed, like you say, very vivid
it
dream,
was
isn't it?
so detailed.
Yeah.
It was.
I listened to the voice. I
colour
listened to
scheme.
the voice note
And
again
you remembered
yesterday.
it all as well, so it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
The colours, because I don't normally remember dreams.
And you listened to it
I
yesterday.
listened to the voice
Oh,
note
I
again
love
yesterday,
that.
and it's just it's mad that was on the 16th of January, and
Yeah.
we're here now,
Yeah. Literally. What?
3.5 months.
Yeah. 3.5 months later. You made it happen this quickly.
Made it happen, and what's
Yeah.
been so lovely about it is already, and we're only on launch day,
Mm.
but the people that we've met already
Yeah.
on the journey, the completely different business types, the different personalities, it's already showing, I think, how it's growing,
Yeah.
and the people we can help support to grow their businesses and have nicer lifestyles. I think it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger, hopefully.
So.
But the aim of it, the bottom line of what we want to do is we want to try and collaborate with as many people, support as many people to grow themselves, obviously grow ourselves along the way too.
Yeah.
But that's what it's always been about. I think for Sharon and I, it's about ethics, and making sure that whatever we do is right.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Would you like to talk a bit more about your skill set?
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm a qualified beauty therapist. That's what I did when I first left school. So I did my first nail course when I was 18.
Yeah.
So that's always been a big part of my sort of work life, even when it wasn't full time. But then in 2011, when my youngest child was 2, I decided to open my own business. So I think I started it with about 750 quid, I think, I run that fairly successfully for about 10 years, I think it's about 9 years. But then my mum got sick, so obviously I wanted to spend every waking moment with her, because we knew she was dying. And so I decided to, it sort of scaled off, and then I decided to close it because she weren't there, so I didn't want it. So she was a big part of the salon, so she would come in and make people tea, make cheesecake and stuff like that. So anyway, I didn't want to run it anymore, so that's why I closed it. So been doing other things. I've been in life insurance. It's always customer service based. I'm always prided myself on good customer service, but so I've done other things and whatnot. And then a year and a half ago, I got the opportunity to work at another nail salon, and I've been doing that not full time but sort of part time. I call myself semi-retired until now, by the way. I call myself semi-retired. I was always going on holiday and stuff like that and doing nails, but it was really nice that I was back in doing nails. It felt nice. It felt right time to do it. Because I didn't really want to do it before that, and so it felt good. But then I was doing that for 18 months part-time and travelling all over, going on 4 or 5 holidays, couple of days here, couple of days there, just jetting off somewhere. Stream day trips I do as well. So I've been to a couple of places just for the day, first flight out, last flight home. Absolutely amazing, absolutely brilliant. Me and my best friend Mandy go on holiday all the time. I vowed a couple of years ago that I would never be in this country for my birthday ever again. I would be somewhere sunny, and for 4 years so far, that's exactly what I've done. So and I plan on continuing that, definitely. But and then obviously Rachel's had this dream. We've always we go out and we have weekends away and stuff like that. We're always all doing stuff together, so we've all got a lovely circle of friends. So what two better women to start something like this, really, because even though we're quite strong personalities, we haven't really clashed yet. We haven't really had a crossword. We haven't we haven't clashed on any decisions or anything like that. We've been able to work through everything, and just getting this set up has just been great. It's been a labour of love, but it's been really good, and we're really proud of it so far.
We're loving the ceiling.
We're loving the ceiling.
Special mention
if you
to
could
the
see,
ceiling.
if you could see the ceiling, it's been my labour of love for the last week. Me up until 3 o'clock in the morning on a sewing machine. So I've got many skills that my mum blessed me with, by the way. It's been great. But
Fab.
That's a bit about me.
Could you tell me a little bit about the kind of people that you've partnered with them?
We're trying to keep it on a sort of the same sort of ethics and ethos. But we're also trying to keep it, so there's varied stuff. I mean, and we've got a couple of jewellery makers, but they're different jewellery makers. So even though at the end of the day, it's all about collaboration now. It's not competition, because competition, as far as I'm concerned, is for people at the bottom. Collaboration is for people at the top. We should be collaborating with each other and helping each other, as opposed to fighting and
keeping it.
I
very much of agreement to that, hence the podcast. So.
Absolutely.
I think with the retailers, what we've tried to do is local, so it's local retailers who we've tried to not have any who are too similar to each other. and we've met with every single retailer before they've come in.
Yeah.
So that we've been able to see their products, understand a bit more about them.
Yeah.
Some are doing it as an income, others are doing it as a hobby. But what we found is that, and this has been so lovely, is that the collaboration from the retailers in supporting, in sharing posts, I think is what's really helped grow us so quickly. But each and every one, there's a few more that are setting up today.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Aren't they? They've just been fantastic to work with. And we had our first workshop last night, which was the sound bath workshop.
That, yeah.
And
it was
afterwards, it was, I mean, so much products got
really
sold.
relaxing.
It was wonderful. And that's what we want, wasn't it? So after the session, everyone was like, oh, look at the shelves.
That's one thing I forgot as well. For the last 2 years, I've been making natural skincare products. So, because obviously, don't really do pharmaceuticals or anything. So, I've tried to make some products that are really natural and local. So I did a herbalist course. So I'm actually a herbalist, and I've done botany. So I know all about plants and the goodness. They're the original medicine.
Yeah.
You know. So I make natural skincare products and medicines from plants really. So I'm also a retailer here, which is really good.
Yeah.
But so we've been doing that for the last 2 years as well. So it's really good to.
And then there's the
to meet
workshop
people.
partners, which again
Yeah.
are vast and varied. So what we've tried to do there is some of the retailers are doing their own workshops, which is wonderful because then they'll teach people how to create their own products. And then we've got a series of workshops focusing on all different areas of wellness. So what we've tried to do is do some workshops that are activity based. So for example, there's an ancestry family tree one, there's a learn makeup class, a hair techniques one, there's a knitting class, so that people who wellness comes in so many forms, doesn't it?
It
so
does.
People who might want to make new friends, get out the house, meet people, potentially are lonely, learn a new skill, whatever it might be to boost them mentally, and we've tried to bring that in as well as obviously the wellness side ones. But our workshop partners are growing all the time. We're open to collaboration, so anybody who wants to get in touch with us can. We're trying not to have too many that are similar, because we want it to be fair, and obviously we want the classes to be full. But they're doing amazing.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yes.
And obviously you've got free parking here as well.
Free parking
so that's
here
a big
as well.
pull, isn't it, for people?
Yes, absolutely.
So what can we expect when we come later? Because obviously I'm going to be here at 4:30
Lovely.
with Sharon, lovely Sharon from Breathwork.
Lovely.
So what can we expect when we come through?
So we've started at 4:30 because we're based in Nexus Business Centre. We're on the ground floor. There's tens of, I don't know how many businesses exactly. Is there about 60 businesses in here?
I think there's about 65
I didn't realise how big it was actually.
Yeah, it's really big and really vast range of businesses, all very different. So we opened it at 4:30 because we thought they might want to come and meet us, see the studio space before they leave. So a lot of our workshop partners and retailers will be here in the cafe area, so they'll have stands and stalls that people can meet, talk to them about the classes, see their products.
Lovely.
We'll have a couple of raffles, there'll be a Prosecco reception, balloon arch, we've got different medias coming, the Mayoress is coming, so Sharon and I think will be busy having photos and just showing people the space, but we've roped in our family and friends to help, who will be helping out this evening. But it's set to be a nice night. So it finishes at 7:30.
Yeah.
So it's a drop-in, really.
Yeah, lovely.
But exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited to come. Anything else that you want to talk about?
Anything else that we want to talk about?
I think so.
I always ask that at the end because sometimes you go, I've forgotten to say.
No, I'd just like to say to anyone who's supported us, even be it with sharing a post, being involved with us, helping us with ideas, because there's certain things that we've come up with that we've put out, people have been honest with us and said perhaps that's not the right way to go with it. But just to say thank you, I think that we're so blessed where we are to have such a lovely business community, but also the circle, the wellness community. in Swindon is so strong and so accommodating, and the aim for us is that we want to try and support everyone as much as we can. So if we can assist with anybody else, absolutely get in touch. That's what it's all about. It's about collaboration, support, community, and building each other up, and that's what the name is about, because the way we see is that everyone is a queen in their own field, in their own area of expertise.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if we can all help each other thrive on their own talents and come together, it makes for a greater
the
world.
kings aren't excluded. We are we are female queen led, but men aren't excluded.
Yeah.
So we're welcome if anyone wants to. If any men have got any talking like mental health sort of groups or anything like that would like to use the space. Everyone is welcome. So please don't get put off by the.
We all Soundbath is a guy.
Yes, it is.
And he's your first person.
He was our first person.
Yeah, absolutely.
He can lead that way. Can't he?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I love the ethos behind it. I love what you're doing, ladies. So.
Yes, and the other thing we'll be doing, just to mention before we go, is we do workplace wellness as well.
Okay.
So if any business organisations are interested in, looking after their employees, then we do offer those sessions as well.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.